Welcome students. This lesson is Dve Vidye Veditave based on the previous video Vedas, Upanishads, Vedangas. This lesson is taken from the Mundaka Upanishad, which is from the Atharva Veda. Hope you would enjoy this video. Dhanyavad. Dve Vidye Veditavye.
तत्रापरा ऋग्वेदो यजुर्वेदः सामवेदोऽथर्ववेदः शिक्षा कल्पो व्याकरणं निरुक्तं छन्दो ज्योतिषम् इति अत परा यया तदक्षरम् अधिगम्यते. Of these, the Apara is the Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda and the Atharva Veda. The Siksha, Kalpa, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Chandas, Jyotisham. Then the Para is that by which the immortal is known. Splittings Tatra Apara Savarna Dirgha Sandhi Rig Vedaha Yajurvedaha Samavedaha Atharva Vedaha Purva Rupa Sandhi Siksha Kalpaha Vyakaranam Niruktam Chandaha Jyotisham iti Ata Para Yaya Tat Aksharam Jashtva Sandhi Adhighamyate. We have seen what is Apara and Para in the previous chapter, that is Bhumika. Apara is not so high, the Rig, Yajur, Sama, Atharva and the Vedangas, which are phonetics, rituals, grammar, etymology or word origins, meter or chandas, jyotisham or astrology, and phonetics is siksha. This we have seen before. Now the highest or para, which comes from the dhatu pr, to fill, and unadi affix, is by which we get to know that tat. In the Vedas, there is no name for that nirguna aspect of God. It is tat. Later on, to quantify, to qualify it, because we have to call something, they say it is akshara, nakshiryate, that which will never get destroyed, or they say it is Brahman. Let's go and see the word meanings. Tatra, there, apara, strilinga, not so high. Rig Vedaha, Yajurvedaha, Samavedaha, Atharva Vedaha, Siksha, Kalpaha, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Chandaha, Jyotisham. So these are the Apara Vidyas. What they are, we have seen in the previous chapter, that is Bhumika. Para. Para is high. Pradhatu, to fill and nourish, unadi affix. So para, strilinga, as it qualifies vidya, yaya, by which, tritiya vibhakti strilinga, tat, that, tatvamasi, that, what is that? That which will never perish, aksharam, that aksharam, immortal, nakshiryate, aksharam, adhigamyate, is comprehended, is understood, adhi plus gam dhatu and lat lakar. Kim adhigamyate? Aksharam. Kaya? Paraya vidhyaya. Apara ka? Sarve vedaha, sarvani vedangani. Sarve vedaha ke Rig, Yajur, Sama, Atharva. Sarvani vedangani kani siksha, kalpa, vyakaranam, niruktam, chandaha, jyotisha. Tatrapara Rigvedo Yajurvedaha Samavedaha Atharvavedaha Siksha Kalpo Vyakaranam Niruktam Chandaha Jyotisham iti Ata Para Yaya Tat Aksharam Adhigamyate. Of these, the Apara is the Rig Veda, the Yajurveda, the Samaveda, the Atharvana Veda, the Siksha, the Kalpa, Vyakarana, Nirukta, Chandas, Jyotisham. Then the para is that by which the immortal is known. Yat tat adreshyam, agrahyam, agotram, avarnam, achakshaf stotram, tatapanipadam, nityam, vibhum, sarvagatam, susukshmam, tadavyayam, yat bhutayonim, paripashyanti dhiraha. That which cannot be seen, which cannot be grasped, which has no origin, which has no qualities or properties, which has no ear or eye, which has no limbs, that is hands or feet, which is always existing, eternal, which is diversely manifested, that means it is very mighty, all pervading, it goes everywhere, omnipresent, extremely subtle, and cannot be destroyed, that which is understood by the intelligent as the source of all the beings. Now the splittings: yat tat adreshyam, jashtva sandhi, agrahyam, agotram, avarnam, achakshaf stotram, tat apanipadam, jashtva sandhi, nityam, vibhum, sarvagatam, susukshmam, tat avyayam, jashtva sandhi, yat abhutayonim, jashtva sandhi, paripashyanti dhiraha. Yat, that, dvitiya vibhakti, tat, which, dvitiya vibhakti. Now this is dvitiya vibhakti, which is the pratama vibhakti. We can see it by going to the verb. Paripashyanti, which is pratama bahuvachan. So which is pratama bahuvachan? Dhiraha. Dhira means brave. Why are they brave? They have the braveness to see what is correct and what is wrong. Which is correct? The reality. Which is the reality? Tat or Aksharam or Brahman. So they are called brave because they are intelligent enough to view that. So Dhiraha or the rishis basically paripashyanti. How does the word paripashyanti come? Pari plus pash. The upasarga pari means round. So they have seen everything. Paripashyanti. What have they seen? This tat, the tattvamasi, tat, no, as adreshyam, that cannot be seen. Now, all these adjectives or viseshnas that will come so on to qualify tat or aksharam will be in dvitiya vibhakti because dhiraha is pratama and tat is in dvitiya. Adreshyam, that cannot be seen. Agrahyam, that cannot be grasped, cannot grasp it. Agotram, it does not have a gotra, it doesn't have an origin, it was always there beyond time. Avarnam, it doesn't have a varna, you cannot say this is color, this color, it is, cannot describe it. Apanipadam, it has no pani, hands, no pada, no legs. Nityam, it was always there, even before time also it was there. Vibhum, it has all the powers, all the powers. It is mighty, omnipotent. Sarvagatam, sarvam gachatiti, omnipresent. As Prahlada told Hiranyakashipu, he is, this tat is in the tiniest speck of atom, it is in the pillar, he is everywhere. Achakshu stotram, he has no eyes or ears. Chakshu, eyes, stotram, ears. Avyayam, it cannot be destroyed at all. Bhutayonam, the producer of all beings. So, ke paripashyanti? Dhiraha, dhirasi. Kim paripashyanti? Tat. Tat kim? Aksharam. Ke gunaha? Aksharasya, adreshyam, agrahyam, agotram, avarnam, apanipadam, nityam, vibhum, sarvagatam, achakshaf, stotram, avyayam, bhutayonim cha. Bhutayonam? Bhutanam yonam. It is the producer of all the beings. Adreshyam. Na plus drish dhatu plus nyat pratyaya, which means fit to be. Na drashtum yogyam, it means. Agrahyam. Na plus grih plus nyat. Agotram. Na vidyamanam gotram yasya tam. You can also say na vidyate gotram yasya tam. Vidyamanam is sanach, vidyate is lat. Avarnam na vidyamanam varnam yasya tam. Apanipadam na vidyamanam panipadam yasya tam. Achakshuhu na vidyamane chakshushi yasya tam. 2 eyes, right? So chakshushi. Avyayam na, all these are nai tatpurusha. Vi is a upasarga. Then in, here vi is connoting or meaning something negative. So vigatam. And then in, which means to move, this dhatu in means to move, and ach pratyaya. And then tam becomes avyayam. Astotram na vidyamane stotre yasya tam. Bhutayonim. Bhutanam yonihi. Yoni means origin. Bhuta means beings. Yat tat adreshyam agrahyam agotram avarnam achakshustotram tat apanipadam nityam vibhum sarvagatam susukshmam tadavyayam yat bhutayonam paripashyanti dhiraha. So Angiras says that immortal, that which cannot be destroyed, cannot be seen. It's nirguna. It cannot have any characteristics. We can compare it to electricity, perhaps. So electricity we cannot see. But just because we cannot see and we cannot define it, it has this color, or it's like an atom, it's so tiny, then too it is there. It's very subtle. Same way, we cannot qualify this akshara. It is always there, akshara beyond time, and we have all come from it. So this is told by Dhiraha, means great rishis. Yatha, just as Urnanabhihi, Markataha, Shalakaha, the spider, Prathama Vibhakti. Now what does a spider do? Srijate, it creates. Grihnate, it withdraws or absorbs. What does it create and withdraw? The jala, the web. Am I right? Yatha, just as Prithvyam, on the earth, Saptami Vibhakti. Oshadhayaha, plants, Prathama Bahuvachan. Sambhavanti, grow. Yatha, just as Sataha Purushat, from a healthy man. Panchami Ekavachan, from a healthy living man. Keshalomani, hair and nails, Bahuvachan. Dvitiya Vibhakti, no, Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachan. Tatha, Aksharat, from the immortal. Sambhavati, occurs. Vishwam, this world. Kasmat Keshalomani Sambhavati, Sataha Purushat, from a healthy living man. Vishwam Kasmat Sambhavati, Aksharat. Vishwam comes from the Akshara, that is immortal, that is Parabrahma. Oshadayaha Kutra Sambhavanti, Prithivyam, on the earth. Urnanabhihi Kim Karoti, Srijate Krishnate. What does the Urnanabhi do? It creates and withdraws. यतो ननाभिः सृजते गृह्णते च यथा पृथिव्यामोषधयः सम्भवन्ति यथा सतः पुरुषात् केशलोमानि तथा अक्षरात् सम्भवति इह विश्वम्. So the Rishi Angiras says that God or Parabrahman or whatever name you call it, from this only we have all come from, and this is having no gunas, and it creates and it destroys and it takes us back again from where we have come from. And the comparison here is to the spider, to the earth from where plants grow, from a man where hair grows. Upama Alankara, you do not have Alankaras this year.